Guys, welcome back to Carport Autos and what hopefully will be the last video on the Fiat 500 Lounge. Last video spent a lot of time on bodywork, painting, getting things ready for paint, etc. Bit of a mishap. It's just one of them things, can't help it, not all perfect. But yeah, so in this one we're obviously going to put it all back together, see if we can finish it in this video. We've got to put it through an MOT. With it being a Cat-S, you need to put it through an MOT, regardless of the fact that it's got an MOT until I think it's October of this year, 2024. Because it's a Cat-S, you have to put it through an MOT, so we will be doing that. It's just there. So yeah, I'll just spin you around and let you know where we're at. Yeah, so like I said in the last video, as we left it, I just painted the bonnet. We just put it on. It's not in fully position yet. It was just safer to be on car. So we've just got that to reline up. I've just cleaned front panel down. I'm just going to get another quick once over. But then obviously what we've got to do is we've just got to finish making this bumper up. So we've got the chrome spats to put on here. And then on this side of the bumper, they like have a captive nut in place or something in place. It came off when we were undoing it. So we're just going to put a rev nut in that one. And then we're going to put the bumper back on. And then that's in position then. Put the bonnet in position, close it up, and then I can start wet sand and polishing, because it's easier to do when it's on car. It's a lot more stable. Because as I say, if you remember, there's a couple of runs either side that I need to deal with. And yeah, obviously mechanical wise, you know, we've done timing belt, water pump, full service, sorted all that out, new front panel, etc. So once we've got these bits done, we're just going to quickly do the door handle on this side. Because if you remember, it sits out a bit proud. Now whether that's just because it's not tight or whether it needs replacing. If it needs replacing, because on the white one we had a door spare, we have got another door handle just in case. But these are bits what are left over, just some bolts and stuff, not much. And saying on the inside, it just needs a quick clean. It's not mega dirty, so it shouldn't take that long actually. And then this one will be done. Got to go over it all over with a machine polish anyway, because this is the wing that we painted, and obviously you can see it does look out, but once that's clean, it's been polished, have a better blend. So yeah, enough waffle, let's crack on. Right, that's that made up. On. I'm not gonna lie, they are a right pain in the jacksy to put on. I'm not gonna say I haven't broken a couple of new clips, because I have, but they're on. They ain't going nowhere. So job done. Rev nut, bumper on. Let's crack on. Right, back together. But we had to take it all apart to then put it back together again, because it weren't lining up at all. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but it is a pretty damaged car and they never go back perfect. But line across here, good. Let's go outside. I know it's got masking tape on it, but good, lines up, all lovely. And considering this is a patent bumper, it don't fit too bad. Final gap good down here. So we're good as far as I'm concerned. Just got to carry on now. Just got to obviously get a number plate for it. One that clips that I broke, and my mini expletives of putting these chrome bits on. We've got to put something behind there now and try and stick it hold it in place. So we'll heat it up, stick it in place, job good. Got a wet sand and obviously mop front bonnet and bumper, and then obviously once all car's been washed, I'll machine polish rest of the car. Just got wheel arch liner to put in under here, and then we've got this to put back in. Struggling to find what I've done with that bit of chrome trim there. I know I took it off and I know I put it in car, but I can't find it. But also this triangle bit, these clips, trying to take them out, every single one broke. So I've got to get some clips for that now. Put that back in. What else? Door handle to look at, and then clean. But half at battle, apart from me nearly falling over there, is it's back together. Bobber job. Right, now it's been a few days, so as you can see, I've got lovely runs down here, and I've got a lesser one here. So I'm going to start on the lesser one first. So I'm going to start rubbing down with a bit of 1200 grit, try and mask some of this and even it out, and then with the machine polisher I'm going to go over it and see if we can't get this all sorted. And then the same on the bonnet, just going to give it a light dusting with some 2000, and then go over it with machine polish and do a little bit more work on bumper, give that a little bit more of a flat and polish. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you because it's going to take quite a while. I'm not going to put it on time lapse or anything like that because it's going to be absolutely ages, but I will cut in and show you what's what at various stages. Right, blocked it with some 1200, then went over it with some 2000, and as you can see, there no longer is a run on this side. I've done this part of the wing as well. I'm just going to go over it a little bit more here because where the paint was a little bit soft, I put some masking tape over it and it's kind of marked it a little bit, so I'm just going to go over that again, just try and get these out a little bit. But I'd say that's mission accomplished on the run on this side. The other side's going to be a bit more difficult because it's a lot bigger run, but yeah, for what, half hour, 40 minutes, I'm very, very pleased with that. Let's crack on. Right, I have machine polished all the bonnet, the bumper, this side, the run you can't see, and on this side, which is the worst side, again very, very, very faint, that you can see it here, but compared to how it was, I'm well pleased with that. So the only thing I've got to do is I've just got to put that back in this corner here, and then on this side, door handle, clean it, MOT it, and a number plate, done. Crack on. Right, now we've got all front end on, I'm going to clean it, get it all clean. Just remembered I need to get a number plate for it. Obviously we've got old stuff from painting it, so we're going to clean it. We're going to get the inside's not too bad, just wants a hoover, but mats are shag basically, so we're going to give them a wet vac, get them up to scratch and get them dry. But yeah, we'll get it all clean, and once clean we'll see about look at machine polishing it, so we can look at getting this disparity a little bit down. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, she is now fully washed, and now that she's washed, the comparison between them two is really good. I mean, I'm quite happy about it. Obviously I've still got quarter panel to put on there because of well, I can't find the top trim and the clips are broke, so I've just got to order some new clips and what have you. So, but yeah, on the whole, alloys have come up really well. And on the whole, because it's that clean, it doesn't even need a machine polish now. I thought it did, but it doesn't. So yeah. Now I've just got the inside to do, but I've got somebody to come round and look at the white one that we've done. So I'm going to pull that out and get that quick clean. So I'm going to put this away and do the inside tomorrow. Get that one ready for those that are coming round. And then yeah, the only thing that's left to do on this one now, like I say, is that, and I keep harping on about it, you'll be sick of hearing me say it in this video, that door handle. A little bit of trim there, just wants putting back on properly, and then number plate, and then it's going for an MOT. So yeah, let's get it booked in and see how we do. Right, another day, being busy. I've just wet vac the driver's seat. It was a little bit dirty to my liking. Got new trim, I had to buy a new one, couldn't find it for love nor money. I've also got a door for the wheel arch liner, because obviously that was damaged and lost in the crash. Only thing I've got next day is to put this trim back on, and I've got a set of number plates, so I'm going to replace the number plate. So yeah, I'll crack in a bit, let you know how I get on. Right, number plate on, corner bit on. Even though it had one on, I thought I'd just get a new one just to match it up, so I got rear one done. So with the exception of there's a blow-on exhaust, which we've ordered an exhaust for, and getting an MOT and just getting some clips for this corner piece here, and I'm going to say it, door handle, this is done. Now the person that was having this is having it because her car has now sold. So as soon as we've got this one done, it's hers. It's our door. So crack on. I'll just next cutting will obviously be when we've done exhaust, and probably just putting it through MOT, because if it does fail on anything, we're going to get it done. So yeah, I'll cut in once exhaust has been sorted. Right, I keep mentioning it, finally done it. This is what was on the car, and we tried tightening this up first, but it just wasn't doing anything. So we think that that mechanism there somehow is broken. It's very loose, even though screw underneath's tight on it. So got replacements in. Works are good, and it's not sticking out now. So that's that done. Just moving on. There's a further puddle of water happening here, and although we have changed the thermostat, water pump, there's still a leak. But I think it might be coming from one of these other pipes near where the bleed nipple is. So we're just going to quickly whip this off and see what crack is. Crack it a bit. Right, further investigation. It's coming from the actual bleed nipple. You can see there, it's absolutely pissing out. So I'm going to see him take that out, turn it off, take it out and see if there's an O-ring on it. See if that cures it. Right, so what we've done, we've taken the bleed nipple off, and it looked like a slight damage to O-ring. So we've replaced the O-ring, popped it back on. It's already been up to temperature once, and at the moment it's holding. So it looks like, I wonder if we had to choose thermostat first place. We might not have needed to change the thermostat. We never looked at bleeding, but anyway, it's done. So looks like we've solved that one. Crack on. Right, just update. MOT is booked for this car. Still waiting for exhaust to arrive. Hoping it's going to arrive before MOT. but we've just done a little bit of preventative. So rear beam, we've just got most of the surface rust knocked off, as you can see down here, and then just using a bit of hammerite, just give it a good coating. That way it just helps it protect it a little bit more, because they are quite prone. And then here we've just done just the tops of the springs where they meet the bottoms of these cups. They were a little bit surface rust, so we just thought we'd knock them off and do them. But yeah, gotta wait for it to dry now, and then I can pop springs and what have you back in, and then yeah, exhaust next, and then MOT. Right, exhaust has finally turned up for the lounge. Got a lovely hard off there. The only thing we've really got left to do on this now is just the exhaust. I've got it booked in for an MOT tomorrow, so we're doing exhaust tonight, dropping it off at MOT place tonight, so they've got it first thing tomorrow morning, and yeah, see how the results come from that one. And once it's done, all I've got to do is just get another quick wash, and then handing keys over. So I'll let you know how MOT goes. Right guys, quite a bit rushed the ending of this video now. Last bit you'll saw was the fact that we got the exhaust, and we're on a time, so we're crunching because we've got the MOT booked the following day. As you can see, the only thing that's on the carport now is our bath. Driveway's empty, and the only thing I've got in garage is diesel, so it's gone. I'll insert a snapshot. Oh, I didn't. That's it. I didn't even manage to get a chance to get picture MOT, but this is what I use to check cars on MOT. I'll just drop an image in now, and as you can see, we have a pass. Now it does say miles 0. The guy that does MOTs is a bit of a stickler. I didn't check washer fluid, rookie mistake, so he filled it and then passed it. Don't ask me why, but I've just dropped the car off now at new owner, so yeah, onwards and upwards with that one now. So I'm going to end this video here now. Subscribe, like and share. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Help us try and reach the magical number of, we want to get to 1,000 subscribers. We'd be happy with that. I think about 550, something like that. But yeah, if you can help us smash that subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. Help us to continue doing these videos, funding them, etc. You know, getting us out there. So yeah, we'll end this one here, and we'll see you in the next one.